God didn't remove the narcissist. He used the experience to anoint you for something you couldn't recognize while you were still inside the pain. You didn't imagine the betrayal. You didn't imagine the confusion. You didn't imagine how deeply it wounded you. What happened was real. But what it produced in you can become something greater than what was done to you. And you're not weak for enduring it. There are lessons God doesn't teach through comfort. Some awakenings only arrive through fire. Some transformations begin when everything you thought was love starts exposing itself as manipulation, control, deception, or fear. The narcissist didn't enter your life by accident. They were allowed, not to destroy you, but to reveal you. What they tried to break became the place where your strength began to rise. What they used to make you doubt yourself became the very thing that forced you to discover who you were without their approval. They taught you what happens when you abandon your own boundaries just to keep someone else happy. They showed you the difference between attention and love, between chemistry and connection, between promises and character. And slowly, painfully, you began to see what you once refused to see. You stopped begging to be understood. You stopped explaining your worth. You stopped chasing people who only valued you when you were useful to them. You learned that peace is more valuable than temporary affection, and that walking away from what destroys your spirit can be an act of obedience, not failure. That is why their departure may have felt like death at first. You weren't only losing a person. You were losing an identity, the version of yourself that tolerated what your awakened self could no longer accept. And perhaps that was the point. God was not wasting your tears. He was teaching you discernment. He was strengthening your boundaries. He was separating your identity from the way someone else treated you. So don't spend the rest of your life asking, why did God allow this person to hurt me? Ask a different question. What did God reveal about me through what I survived? Because the narcissist may have been part of your story, but they do not get to write the ending. What they tried to destroy may become the foundation of your next chapter. You didn't survive all of that just to become bitter. You survived it to become wiser, to become discerning, to become impossible to manipulate, and most importantly, to finally recognize the person God was calling you to become.